Okay, so let's look at pulling off two consecutive notes. I'm going to pick the 4th fret on the G string, I'm going to pull it off to the 2nd fret on the G string, and I'm going to pull that off to the open G string. So on the G string tab you can see 4, 2, open, and it will sound like this: 3, 4. Okay, so at this stage, just be sure to really zone in on those, on the actual notes to make sure all three of them are actually sounding out fine. The first one wouldn't necessarily be a problem because you're picking that with the right hand, but the two notes following the first one need to sound out properly as well. Okay, so let's look at an exercise where we are going to pull off two consecutive notes using pull-offs only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you might remember that exact example from the Hammer Ons section, but this way it's just in reverse. And remember, you need to flick the string downward a little bit just to generate a little bit of volume when it comes to playing these examples. So the sequence I'm using, it's always pulling off from the 7th fret to the 5th fret to the open string. I'm going to do that on every string every time. And the sequence of strings I'm using, the 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string. Okay, so it's 5, 4, 3, 4, followed by 5, 4, 5, 4. Let me say that one more time. The full sequence would be string 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. I'm going to play that for you one more time. Here we go. 3, 4. Okay, so that's that exercise. Remember to flick the string downwards a little bit. Don't over-exaggerate that movement because you don't want to get this sound. Okay, that's a real messy sound. You just want to get just enough flicking happening there to generate the necessary volume. So there you go with that exercise. If it's a little bit too fast, the way I've just played it, make sure to slow down the metronome and always practice it that way at a speed that's comfortable for you, because we don't want to go for speed right now. What's way more important at this point is accuracy, and you need to drill in the right techniques into your left hand now when it comes to the hammer-ons and pull-offs. So don't rush things. Take it slowly and make sure you get those notes to sound out. And remember, it might not sound very exciting right now the way you're practicing this, but always have a long view of your practicing and these techniques. It's going to actually enable you to play all the exciting stuff that you'd like to play. So remember to look at it like that. Don't look at it, oh, like today it's just not sounding good and actually wanting to stop. Just keep doing it slowly, really perfecting the technique and the movements and the motions, and then you will reap the benefits of practicing properly like that.